Do you ever feel like you're having trouble actually partnering with the Holy Spirit? Like, do you ever feel like you want to partner with the Holy Spirit? You want to walk with the Holy Spirit. You want to be a spirit-filled believer, but you just seem to have a lot of trouble doing it. I did too until I started this practice. And that practice was praying to the Holy Spirit. Uh, so just a little bit about what praying to the Holy Spirit rather than praying to Jesus or to the Father. And of course, I still do the other two. Don't stop praying to Jesus. Don't stop praying to the Father. But add in prayer to the Holy Spirit. Because remember, they are the Trinity, right? It's called the Trinity, three in one. Father, Son, and Holy Spirit, co-equal and co-eternal. So you can pray to the Holy Spirit the same way you do to the Father and to the Son. There is no need to be like, oh, I can only pray to just Jesus or just the Father. You can pray to any of them. You can even pray to all of them. You can just say God. Like, which one are you talking about? When people pray to God, who are you? Which one? Father, Son, or Holy Spirit? No, you're just praying to all of them. You're just praying to God because they're all God, yet they're all three persons who are God. One God. Yeah, I hope there's not too many new believers who don't really understand the Trinity listening to this video because they might not understand. But maybe I'll make a video on Trinity. So what this practice has done in my life is it's really made it easy to partner with the Holy Spirit. Because a lot of times as believers we have a tendency to forget the Holy Spirit is there. We kind of think the Trinity is a tuity. A lot of times, it's also very denominational. There are some denominations who are really, really into the Spirit, but a lot of others who aren't as much. So it is a bit of a denomination thing, but really denomination is just a man-made concept. We, as believers, our only actual authority for what is correct in our faith is the Bible. So, as we know, the Trinity is three in one, co-equal, co-eternal. So, they're all God. You can pray to all of them. It's not like Catholics where they're interceding to Mary. It is talking to the Holy Spirit is the same as a prayer to any other part of the Trinity. And when you do this, the number one thing it does is it makes it clear in your mind that, okay, yeah, the Holy Spirit's there. Because if you never think about the Holy Spirit, you're going to kind of forget he's there. But the thing about the Holy Spirit is that he has a very important role in the Trinity. In that when you're saved, when you're born again, right? It's the Holy Spirit who comes and he has you born again and then he dwells in you, right? So because of that, the Holy Spirit's also the one who does all of the sanctification. He's the one who changes your heart. He continues to make you more Christ-like and more just and more loving in your life. So if you want to really partner with the Holy Spirit, why not just talk to him? I mean, he's there. So that's really the biggest benefit of praying with the Holy Spirit is that it's easier for you mentally to partner with the Holy Spirit. It just makes it so that when you pray to the Holy Spirit, and he's the one who directly controls the thing you're asking for, right? Like, Holy Spirit, please make me more loving. Help turn my heart towards other people and not be so closed off. And when you pray like that, you're going directly to the head of God who's doing that in your heart, and I think that's really beautiful. I believe I've said all I need to say about this. The biggest thing with anything in our faith is is just staying in prayer. Just continue to walk with the Spirit, and ask the Holy Spirit that help me partner with you, help me walk with you, and it'll happen, because he who asks receives, he who seeks finds, and he who knocks, the door opens. So just ask, and it'll eventually ask and continue to seek, and eventually it'll happen.